Hello, it's 2020. It's the second week of 2020 and actually the first full trading week of 2020. I'm gonna do some videos. I recently did a video on WTI crude oil, what to expect in 2020. This is the video for the US dollar currency index. So it's just the dollar where it's at, where the price action, what the price action is telling us, and where price is likely to move within the next time or the upcoming period, and especially I'll do this analysis on a bigger time frame so you guys and me too can get a picture of what is likely to happen in this in the dollar index. The translation for this information should be that every Saturday I do a weekly technical analysis on the forex market, and all the dollar-related pairs, of course, are influenced by one part of the currency pair, the forex pair. So, for example, the euro-dollar is, of course, a part is the dollar, just like the Australian dollar against the dollar. So, if this market starts trending to the upside or to the downside, let's conclude that later on in the video, but that will cause trending phases in those currencies as well. So let's get into it from the dollar index side. And before we do that, please like, subscribe, and comment below. I really appreciate it if you support the channel, and I can continue to provide all this free content and educational and technical analysis to help other traders. I think trading is very interesting to do, but it's not something you learn overnight. So definitely, if you are into this and you're serious, I'm really here to help people who are taking this whole trading thing and want to take it to the next level as well. Believe me, I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning. It took me a couple of years actually to really find a strategy that was in line with my psychology and my view on the markets and everything. It really took me some time, and I never, I want to help other people to help them to avoid them making mistakes they don't need to make, because there's a lot you can learn for free. There's also a lot of information out there, paid information, but I really want to get it out there for free. But let's get into the analysis of this video. Like I said, I want to talk about the dollar index. So I want to go to the monthly chart for a minute here. This is the monthly chart. I'm not gonna really get into everything that happened here in the past, but I do want to get some lines on here that you really should pay attention to. There is a reason why price reacted over here, obviously, because it acted as a support level in the past, or as a resistance level, sorry, and now it is a support level. So price bounced off of this area and is now has been trending to the upside for 2 years now almost. No, this is of course, yeah, it's 2 years. This is the monthly chart. The trending phase was kind of aggressive, strong in the beginning, and eventually we moved into this range over here where I have been talking about all year in my videos. It was just set in a range, so that's interesting. And now the top of that range has come into this 100 level. Also, it's the 100. People really often just take a look at your charts. Numbers like 190, 110, as often also 105. Those round numbers. People are trading the markets, and we are all looking at numbers like that. We set or take profits or our stops at round numbers often. So that's the reason why this probably is a level we should be paying attention to as well. So that's for now. Of course, I can. Here is some support level as well, some supply demand zones. We can draw that, but for now, I think the thing is that within this area over here where we had those resistance levels here in the past, and now it's acting as a resistance level again. It kind of looks like we had this reaction from here for a reason, obviously. Let's zoom into the weekly chart, and then we can see the phase we have been moving in for since August. 2018, so a year and a half we've been in this channel. Slowly we're going to the upside. Swing traders really love these kinds of charts. I do. So levels like these, interesting to get in and to see it slowly grinding to the upside again when these huge corrections happen, but we stay within the channel. We do the same thing again. I was in this trade to the upside last year, and I got out, I think, for a break even. Don't really remember, but something happened, and it is important to notify in this video. As you can see, price respected this channel every time it came in. This is, yeah, something like that, doesn't matter. And then finally we made this this high correction. We bounced perfectly from the lower side of this channel, but we failed to really find any continuation back to the upside. So we are now within this channel, trading below this time frame. So we're actually turning a little bit bearish here, but I'm not going in full-blown bearish just yet, because let me zoom in a little bit again to the daily chart. This is what we're seeing over here. So we had this drop, slight correction, then this double bottom situation here. Then we came in breaking this this previous resistance level, retesting it kind of. So, you know, it's not really clean, but we kind of retested it, and then we formed a double top. So the double bottom situation got followed by a double top situation. Then we had another huge drop, and we actually fell out of this channel for the first time. But right after that, price got rejected and moved back into the channel. So this was kind of a fake breakout. Also, of course, these support levels over here, where the acted as support quite some times, got broken, but it got broken back up again. So we were trading still within this channel. And then again, we had this huge drop, forming a second bottom, or we are having trouble finding continuation to the downside. So we once again are moving back into this area over here. So yeah, what do you got on the charts at the moment? Let me see if I can put in some. Yeah, this would be what I'm looking for now. This obviously is the last resistance level, and now it kind of looks like we are forming another resistance, or we're still below this trend line that's going to the downside. We haven't broken this level over here as well. So at the moment we are making a huge pullback, which could be perfect for entering trades back into the direction of the overall trend, the trend that has been going on from September 2019. That is actually bearish when you look at the daily chart. So once again we get in to this trend line, but we also are back into this channel. So the fact that the question is now if this channel eventually will hold, and if we break this trend line and we break this resistance here, then we could see some continuation to the upside. So at the you know, if we break it actually, then we could see a retest of this area over here in combination with this trend line, and then we could see further continuation to the upside. That's definitely a scenario. But if we find rejection over here, then obviously this is the moment to start looking for trades that go back into this area over here, and probably we'll find some barrier over here again. Price is going to react at this support level. It's likely, but eventually we have to see if price for the beginning of 2020 is going to trade back into the channel and do another attempt, and we'll have another attempt to the 100 levels, or if it will stay in this bearish move and we go back to the recent support level, and now we are, and maybe this time it will break. We have to see. We don't know that yet. We really have to, you know, the term price prediction, or can you predict what's going to happen, or forecasting as well, it's kind of a tricky one, because if you ask me, it's always up to what's on the chart at that moment. But at this moment we are overall bearish. This is definitely a level to be taking on some trades to the downside, actually, as long as this level stays in place. So if you're looking for an entry, if you're looking for a trading opportunity, and you know, you want me to explain it in detail, the situation we have here is a trade like this. It's a 369, 1 to 3.5 risk reward, so that's a good thing, meaning that if you're based on your risk management rules, you are willing to take this trade, but if we break this resistance and we break this trend line, you want to be out. Okay, well, make sure you make, for example, a $100 loss. In this case, you would make 350 or 360 if this trade turns out the way you think it is. So I don't know if this is the scenario just yet. We can find some more clues on that when we move to a lower time frame, for example, 30 minutes. Well, we see that we are at this level over here. So if you want to pinpoint your entries, something you can do is identify levels at the moment. Well, we kind of have a support level right here. Acted as resistance, price broke through, retested it, now it's support, again retested it, it's still support. So this move on the 30-minute chart is overall still in an up move, so it's too early to be actually taking a trade in this. If you want to get in a move, you can also put in a trend line. That will extra help you in making a trading decision. But let's say, for example, the hypothesis on the daily chart is on. We are near resistance levels, and at resistance levels we go short, and at support levels we go long. I hope you understand that. Let's say we break this trend line over here. We break this support level. Preferably, I would like to see a retest of that level, and if it holds, we could see a further drop. And then, of course, my stop would be above this level or above this level, and I'm into this trade to go back at least into to the recent support levels. And let's see what happens over there. We get a similar situation, just like we had over. Let's see. Actually, we had it over here. You can put in a trend line here. This was previous resistance. Trend line got broken. We came back to retest a certain level. We never made lower lows, so we can extend this trend line as well. And then price started moving to the upside. But I need my trading strategy, some information to confirm a certain move. So let's go back to the weekly to finish this video, because it's more like what to expect in 2020. I hope you understand that we are actually, it's not yet confirmed that we are breaking out of this this channel to the upside. So another push higher back into these 100s is definitely something that could happen. If that is, then I am long for the time coming in the first part of the year. And if we actually bounce off of this trend line and we do not break this resistance level and we go down, then we are maybe starting a new phase, forming a new channel like this, or maybe we are forming a sharper drop. But we'll stay and we'll get overall bearish on this move. And I think price can drop. I think this level is taken out now. If this gets broken right now, then we will have some trouble breaking this resistance level that turned out to be support later on. Over here we have some kind of strong support level, and if those levels break, the way is free to move back into the 91s or the 88 levels. But again, the way I trade, I always look at what is happening. We got US elections, we got trouble in Iran. There are quite some things going on right now. So let's see how fundamentals play out, and especially let's see how the technicals will give us opportunities from here on out. So that's the start of 2020. The US dollar currency index. That's it for this video. Tomorrow I'll be back with a forex video, and obviously we're gonna show some charts with US dollar related pairs. So let's see what this situation here, this strong pullback, will tell us tomorrow. And also let's have a quick look how we end this week. It's Friday now, so let's see how we end the week. If we can, maybe we have some kind of reversal signals, or maybe you have some more information on the thing we just drew over here. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a video tomorrow for the weekly forex technical analysis. Thank you.